Hi, I'm Joe Morgan, the President, CEO, and owner of Square Deal Machining. Square Deal produces both low volume and high volume parts for a range of OEMs across the country. We do everything from aerospace to commercial to construction. We've been working with Steel Warehouse for well over 20 years. They came to us about 20 years ago and introduced a managed inventory system, allowing us to mix and match truckloads of steel, which started a great relationship. Since then, we've been able to reduce our inventory turns from what used to be every 3 months. We turn inventories now about twice a month, and have been able to take advantage of the additional space in our floor to add lasers instead of storing steel. At Square Deal, in our fabrication department, we run everything from 20 gauge steel to 2-inch thick steel. Our customers vary in those who use light gauge sheet metal to those who are using heavy gauge structural for weldments. We also have a machining capability to take the heavy gauge parts or light gauge parts and fully machine them after fabrication. Working with our partners at Steel Warehouse, we've been able to turn more and more products into hot-rolled pickled and oiled. One of the challenges we ran into as our lasers became more and more powerful and cut thicker and thicker steel was getting a plate product that you can laser cut. And as transition from CO2 lasers to fiber lasers do not work well with blasted plate. And that led to a challenge, and it was a challenge that Steel Warehouse stepped up and met, and we're able to provide us now with plate that is pickled and oiled, which runs fabulously on our fiber lasers. Some of the challenge in switching from a blasted plate to a pickle and oil plate was getting our customers to understand the importance of it, with specifications, what's available and what's not available, and outdated material specs have been a challenge for us. As time has went on, with the help of Steel Warehouse, we've been able to convince most of our customers that not only was the pickle and oiled plate a better option, they also have the ability to run coil product out of pickle and oiled up to 1 inch thick, which has been a great help. Although we have been able to run blasted material through our fiber lasers, it normally creates us where we have to do an etch cut first, then go back and cut with the beam through the material. Having the P&O plate, we're able to pierce, run, and run at a greater speed than we ever have been with the blasted material. The advantages of having a pickle and oiled material throughout the facility is the life of our dies and our press brakes, the consistency. We don't seem to get parts that grab and pinch in the dies and throw things out of tolerance. It's helped us keep a consistent product. It's helped us improve the way parts fit in our weld fixtures, and again, allowing us to robotic weld much more efficiently. Steel Warehouse is not only a great supplier, they're a great partner. They're there when you need them. They're there to answer questions. They're there to show up when most steel suppliers wouldn't. If there's a metallurgy problem on a product, they have someone to help you. If there's an inventory problem, they have someone to help you. If you have a shortage and you can't find steel, they help you find it, even when it comes from somebody that's not them. They do not put themselves above you at any times. They're always there to step in, help, offer help, and do anything they can to help you be as successful as possible.